Hello and welcome to the Red Button Marketing Training Podcast. This is Button Banter, where we're going to have conversations with those people working in a marketing role and find out more about their stories, journeys, experiences and thoughts and feelings, because marketing is just epic. So we would like to reach out and chat more with those people who are out there doing great stuff. So enjoy this podcast. This is Button Banter. I am delighted that we are joined this afternoon by the one and only. I'd like to say she's travelled all the way from Liverpool, but that might not be the case. But it is the one and only Carole Knott. Welcome, Carole.
Hi, Max. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You haven't come from Liverpool today.
I haven't indeed. No, I am a local Teesside.
Yeah. So tell me your company and where you are based, just for our listeners, so they know.
So we are Industrial Technology Systems Limited. Most of the audience will probably know us as ITS, and we are an independent systems integrator specialising in highly regulated industries such as life sciences, chemical manufacturing and power and energy.
Wow, that just sounds incredible. And what an amazing business. We have had the pleasure actually of spending a bit more time. We won't mention a few coffee outings. So we've brought the banter to the studio, haven't we, today?
We have,
Carole.
indeed, and looking forward to
it. So you have a fantastic business. Am I right in saying, and have I got this correct, award-winning business?
We are an award-winning business. We've won a number of awards over the last 30 years. And we are up for the Tees Business Women Awards this week for Business of the Year.
Business of the Year. How do you feel about that?
It's exciting stuff, isn't it? It's exciting.
I mean,
you think 30 years into business and you're still winning awards. And it's an accolade to the team.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. They're the unsung heroes.
Yeah, I know. It'd be nice if you could be a bit like, is it the Soap Awards? Have I got that right? Is that the end of the night at the Soap Awards when it's the big award, isn't it, for best soap? And the whole cast get up, don't they?
They do.
Do you know? Do you think it should be like that, really, for best business? Like everyone gets up. That'd be kind of amazing.
That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Because then you're recognising everybody who makes the success happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is team, isn't it? It is people.
It is all about the team. And say without the right team, you're not going to achieve anything. You're not going to achieve success.
Yeah. Who's been on the team the longest? Have you got like a longest?
Oh, we have. We've got.
Don't mention Malcolm. Say,
no,
is that 400 years? No, I didn't say that. He'll love me for that, not.
So we have an apprentice who joined us 19 years ago. And she's now a senior engineer. So that is one of our longest serving customers. So that's Laura O'Neill.
Laura O'Neill. Yeah. Joined as an apprentice and now
a senior engineer.
Gosh, and so that was 19 years ago. So
don't ask me to do the math.
No, I was going to say, I can't either. Forget that. We're not doing numbers, Carole. We'll handle the words today. The words are fine. So I'm just thinking back, like now there's a real thing about women in STEM, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all of that. So going back 19 years, a bit groundbreaking probably then. I don't know,
there's a lot of groundbreaking work that's happened. I think, to be honest with it was always there.
Yeah.
I think just more's been made of it in the last 5-10 years.
Yeah.
And I think that's the significant bit.
Yeah.
Women are showcasing themselves more.
Yeah.
They've always been there.
Yeah.
We're just shouting more about it.
And that's what we've got to raise the voice.
Yeah.
I must admit, we probably don't struggle with that, Carole, to be fair.
No, we don't.
And I did actually say to you, I mean, the good thing with Button Banter is it is banter, so we leap around all kinds of subjects like
I'm sure
every 30 seconds. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's
like our conversations normally leap around.
We leap about a bit. We go places, Carole. Because I was just about, when you said about voices, and I'm thinking, don't get me started. Hang on a minute. I'm sat here with the most incredible person who does an outstanding job. But we are talking about someone from Liverpool. We mentioned voice. I mean, I was just about to say, what do you have a favourite Beatles song, Carole? I mean, are you a Beatles fan? Is it appropriate to ask this?
It's probably is appropriate. Most people do ask me.
Carole's like, not you as well.
And I'm thinking, I don't know the names. I don't know the titles of the song because I'm not old enough.
I was going to say John, Paul, George and Ringo. But anyway, yeah.
But Under the Sea. But I can't remember. It's about the octopus under the sea.
Oh, wasn't that used in one of those... The Sea? Wasn't it used in a Disney movie, or am I leaping?
I think you're leaping there.
I'm really going
totally
places.
Leaping.
Yeah, that's a big leap. That's for about a banter part 2.
We'll definitely do the part 2.
We'll do part 2. So, Button Banter, right? It's a thing where we kind of chat eventually. We get round there. We have a few minutes about the actual subject we're meant to be talking about, and then we banter about God knows what else. But marketing journeys. Here we go, Carole. Yep. So I've got to ask you, as I think you're fab and do an amazing job and lead and do all kinds of fab stuff. But what's your marketing journey been? Like, what's your sort of story around marketing, really? Because that's what we like to kind of uncover. People in this region leading amazing businesses and uncovering what their story around marketing is.
The marketing journey for ITS, it's quite bizarre because we're such a niche market.
Yeah.
So it's all about personalisation, but we struggle with that.
Yeah.
Because we're more about adding value to the customer, the end user. People need to understand that the customer journey for us literally starts from a social media post, from the website, from the first interaction with Emma, our lovely office administration and receptionist. Every point as a touch point. Now, about 2 years ago, we recently plotted our customer journey and all the touch points.
Yeah, brilliant.
Literally from the point of trying to find out the Google search all the way through to the delivery of the project. Yeah. And then post-project. But there's a lot of research to do.
Yeah, there is.
And people don't understand that's what the customer journey is about. It's about understanding what are the touch points, and it can be anything from picking the telephone up to filling a form out on the website to having that how's it going. Yeah, literally all those touch points. I think we had something like 37 touch points.
That's amazing, isn't it?
One journey.
But you see, it is, isn't it? It's bigger picture thinking.
It is, and I think you've got to look at that bigger picture to make sure that your journey is suitable. Yeah. For your target market, for your clients. What
about you? And like as a person, what's your take on marketing? What have you learned? What do you love? What do you think? Is that a tough one,
That
Carole?
is a tough one because I'm not a marketer by any stretch of the imagination.
I love it when people say that, because who is a marketer? What is a marketer?
I'm certainly not qualified in it, but I think you've got to market yourself. It's your own personal journey. So if you think about that from a person, I think you've just got to be your authentic self.
I think that's a really good thing, isn't it? Yeah. Absolutely.
And that's the key for anybody who wants to. It's not about throwing yourself into the spotlight, and there's nothing wrong with that, because you've got a few people who go, I don't want to be in the spotlight. But you've got to be if you're in business. Yeah. You've got to put yourself out there, put yourself out your comfort zone. Yeah, and just be yourself.
Yeah, I think it's finding that personality and character of business and people.
I'm just a lovely Scouser.
I'm just a great Scouser. I'm probably burst into song in a minute. I feel like I want to go 8 days a week.
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude. Jude actually works me, but that's another.
We can sing a Beatles song.
I'm not being funny. I think we should just.
I am going to sing it, so let's not go down that route. Let's not take the banter.
Let's not go. I think we'll have to do different. We'll do like a DJ session or something with Beatles tracks and come back and do some.
And we'll see if we've got any local singing Teessiders.
Yeah,
which is an interesting subject.
I'll get my voice going. Yeah, moving on to that one in just 1 second, Carole. On that point, but I think this is it. For me, like definitely, marketing is it's a massive word and means so much, and it's really interesting, isn't it, to know what people think and feel, because everyone's got their own interpretation. I think it's one of those ones in business where everybody's got their own take on it.
Everybody's got an opinion, and they're entitled to it,
which is great. And people don't know what it is, and this and that and the other. I find it fascinating. We love it. I just think it's got ing at the end, which means someone's got to do something. The doing word.
Definitely a doing word.
What we're going to do. I love it when people say do the marketing. I always wonder what that means. I find it fascinating.
That is an act. You know what? Let's
should we debate?
Let's unpack that a little bit.
What does that mean?
What does do the marketing mean?
When someone says, can you just do the marketing? Yeah.
What does that mean? Because
I know. Fascinating.
Is it the digital market? Is it the research? There's so many elements. I mean, to be honest, marketing to me is such an in-depth job.
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't understand the.
You see, did you say you work in the life sciences, don't you?
So we work in the life sciences, the chemical manufacturing and the power and energy. How do you market that?
Yeah, marketing's a science, Carole.
It is.
isn't it, really?
The art of marketing.
It's an art thing.
We should write a book.
We should. I tell you what, we should do a podcast. We should do a podcast. Do the podcast, Carole. What does that mean?
It's a doing word.
It's a doing word. I love that. I was thinking the other day, it's like when you go to the garage, let's not mention cars, but when we go to the garage, I love it when someone goes, you go to the garage because you need an MOT or a service or a tyre fixing or a brake. You don't just go, I'm going to the garage because I need someone to do the car. What does do the car mean? You're more precise.
You've got to be specific.
You've got to be specific.
So
I think
I've
that's
got a
kind of the
clear
same.
journey. So each part of marketing has got a specific path.
Yeah.
Depending on what the objective is.
Yeah. What is it? Are you asking me to design a post? Are you asking me to arrange a networking event? Are you asking me what you asked me to do? And why? It's a fascinating subject. You
could talk about it. You could have a podcast.
You could have a banter podcast. You've just got to do this, And I think it's funny when I think about it, Carole, because there is another little subject I was just going to put out there to you. And I don't want to get overly controversial on this podcast, to be fair, because we like to keep this it's on a banter level. I have a question. Where do you live, Carole?
That's a tricky question, Max. We've discussed this a number of times.
I've discussed this before. I'm demonstrating on the hoof, but what I'm actually saying is we've already had this brief conversation and we thought we needed to elaborate.
Well, interestingly, following our conversation about where do we live, Teesside or Tees Valley, I've asked a number of people.
What did you...
I did a bit of research.
This is a segue into research, and you just said how important that is, Carole.
So I've probably asked about 10 people in the last week, where did they live? Do they live in Teesside or Tees Valley? Now, you've got to understand why I'm questioning. Why I asked this question in the first place.
Okay, do it.
I've been in the Teesside area for 5 years.
Right.
And I actually sat down with my husband and I said, I've got a question for you. Where do I live? And he went, what do you mean? He said, you live in Teesside. I said, but do I? Or do I live in Tees Valley?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I've spoke to probably about 10 people who are from the Teesside area.
Yeah.
Now, what they say is they are from the Tees Valley if they're outside of the area, but they're in Teesside if they're talking inside the area.
Oh, that's an interesting debate.
It was an interesting debate, and it has caused a bit of controversy.
Controversial. It's an interesting one, though, isn't it? Yeah. Because
Tees Valley's got a lovely ring to it.
I think it has.
It's got an amazing ring to it. But if we go back to authenticity and the pride of people.
The pride of people, yeah. Because
they're proud to be in Teessiders.
Yeah. Which I can get.
Yeah.
I think then there's the area of Tees Valley.
We're not going to be loved in Teesside.
People are going to go, what are you on about? He's a cheeky southerner and I live in Pudley and debating about the geographicals.
If you think about the branding of the area.
Yeah, but that's, exactly, the brand of the area.
If you take a step outside, now if I said to somebody in Liverpool now, and they asked me where I lived and I went, Tees Valley, would they know where that was?
Would they know the brand?
Would they know the brand? If they said Teesside, more likely. If I compare that to Liverpool, right? I used to live in Maghull, which was in Liverpool, which was in Merseyside.
Yeah.
Dead simple.
Easy.
It gets a bit complicated now, doesn't it?
It does get slightly... I think this is the thing. To be fair, it was on my mind only for people not in the area.
And that's the key, isn't it?
That's for me. The only thing is people not in the area, are they investing in... Is it Tees Valley or is it... What's the area?
I think the region's amazing. And I do. I think Fantastic. We need to showcase what it is we're all about.
Yeah. I think it's interesting, isn't it, when we were talking about marketing and journey, we said it's a massive thing. So if you're marketing this area, are you marketing Teesside or Tees Valley? Both. Is one in the other? Is Teesside in Tees Valley?
Key, isn't it? But most people...
Have I got that? Am I just not adding it up?
Are we not understanding it? So maybe it's that there is a bit of understanding to be done and how we're going to deliver that picture.
Without giving anything away, all I would say is clarity of message is quite an important thread, isn't it, Carole?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Those who know.
This was visual as well as audio.
I think Button TV's on its way.
First guest.
You need to be on, absolutely. I feel like I often said it's about matchmaking. I feel like I'll be going, you haven't seen them for 30 years, Carole. In comes your geography teacher.
Yay!
Who can tell you whether you're in Teesside or the Tees Valley. But, it's an interesting thing, isn't it? I think, this is what this podcast is all about, is just having some banter and just generally kind of discussing what's on your mind, what you're thinking. And I think that actually is the essence of great marketing as well. Yeah, because it's about knowledge and insight somewhere, isn't it, Carole?
There is knowledge and insight, but I think it is that clarity of message, the clarity of the picture you're trying to portray. If you've got a vision, you've got to give it. So you've got buy-in. If that clarity's there, people know what they're buying into. Yeah. And I think that's key to any marketing message.
Yeah. It really is, actually, to be fair. It really is. So the future for ITS, and by the way, again, if you could see this now, we are kind of dancing, because it's all about the content, isn't it, Carole?
It's about the content.
The shoulders are going. So it's very exciting. I keep getting the word "it's" there in case it's Industrial Technology Systems. It's right here in this podcast room right now. Amazing. What's on the future for you guys?
Well,
what's coming up?
So do you know what? The future for ITS is fantastic. We've just been joined by a new MD, Andrew Mills.
Yay.
So that's all exciting
There's
stuff.
Lots of clapping going on.
There's a button there.
Your button. Oh, don't want to press the wrong one. I'm in charge of the tech.
But so we've been joined. So Andrew joined us last week. So he's getting to grips with the business at the moment.
Fabulous.
There's already a buzz about the place. It's exciting. The vision's unknown at the moment. So we're going to wait for the big reveal in a couple of weeks when Andrew sort of gives us the vision of the company.
Wow.
Obviously, he's working closely with Malcolm, who's the CEO.
Yeah, very, very exciting times.
It is very exciting.
So in the next couple of weeks, let's just get our heads around this, Carole. There's potential awards.
We've got so ITS
awards.
is up for an award, and then Joanne is up for the Lifelong Inspiration Award.
Exactly, that's
Business
amazing.
Development Manager at ITS. So it's very exciting.
Gosh, it really is. So when we talk about journeys, watch the road ahead, people.
I think
that's what I'm saying.
Our path is going to be full of exciting fireworks and parties. Celebrations.
From here to Liverpool, you'll hear the noise. Fantastic.
Well, it might be Warrington, where our regional office is.
There you are. You see, I think we should get a good plug in there, Carole. Can I just say, is that Warrington?
It is Warrington and Birchwood Park.
Just checking.
Sweet Ford, Darwin House.
Get yourselves there, everyone. Go and check it out. And that's what this session is all about. It's just kind of chatting with actually amazing business people from this region. That is what that is all about. And it's good to debate what's going on, what's happening, what people think and feel. But an absolute pleasure to have the opportunity for some amazing banter with the one and only Carole Knott from ITS. So I'd just like to say thank you, Carole, for sparing a bit of time today to come down and banter on.
My pleasure. And I look forward to our next session.
Button style. So thanks, everyone. And we'll look forward to speaking to you again and hearing from you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Thank you for joining us today on the Red Button Marketing Training Podcast. You have been listening to Button Banter. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for more news and the next episode coming very soon.